I've been waiting for this a long time. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said that confession has to be open. Never in the annals of history have they ever asked us, even if we wanted to be citizens.
That's right.
And so we need to start having this conversation across the nation, throughout the nation, in every city. We were talking about this, that we did a lecture called Death by Lethal Integration. It's like they inoculated us and gave us a shot of their spiritual theology that turned us almost totally into them. I grew up down south with my grandmother from Mississippi, who represented my grandfather, who was a murdered civil rights worker. And every day that we were in that house, starting with the mother, she would tell us how much better we had to be because we had a black, rich heritage and legacy to uphold. So first of all, it starts in the house, and it starts with the rise of so-called militant black women. Not these docile mothers that let your children go around and do anything and do everything that they want to do, but we need to reestablish structure in our houses, starting with our mothers. That's where we start at. The educational piece, one of the things that we have to know that's very important, we have to stop this tiptoeing through the tulips to where we don't rep our heroes. Now, my aunt sent a list in Louisiana where all of the black schools were named after black heroes. It's such a long list, I can't go through all of it, but it was Charles Drew, Paul Dunbar, Carter G. Woodson, J.S. Clark, Phyllis Wheatley. And would you believe that when they integrated us, they took the best black school teachers out of the black schools and put them into the white schools and put these feeble-minded Caucasian women over teaching our babies. Took the best black coaches out of our schools and made them water boys in their schools. And what they're doing right now is it's like a blood diamond line coming through the black community where they're sucking out all of the black talent and intellectual power and putting it over at LSU and putting the weaker brain power into our community, into Southern University. And the problem is we've been too silent about it for 40 years. And so this panel and what we want to do here, we want to hold this discussion on education and economics across the whole nation, because as our sister Akila Ali, the lawyer, was saying, we need a plebiscite. We need a vote. And as Minister Farrakhan called it, deliberative dialogue. We need to come to consensus as a people. And we're not asking their permission for it. And that's the reason why I love Pastor Errol Domain so much, because he was bold enough to open up the doors of this church so that we can come in.
Thank you, Brother Ali. How much integration can the black community bear?
No, it's killing us.
I didn't hear you. How much integration can the black community bear?
No more. It's killing us.
Yes, we had